Greetings, YouTube, Steven Burris, Legacy, Reaper Dragon, Ryan Veda, Saith Dark, Kick Rocks. What a legendary start to a stream. Y'all, I was excited to watch some football tonight, and injuries are terrible. Oh, just makes you wish that you could turn them off somehow. Hello, Bama Boy and Haddon. Having the encyclopedia in the house. How you doing tonight, Legacy? How's school? Trey G. I am definitely not the GOAT, but it's kind of used. It looks like a yak a little bit. Legacy, I saw that. How old is Ember? Kick Rocks, have you jumped back into Battlegrounds yet? Bama Boy! Hey Prof, loved your video about your mom's house. Phenomenal video and selfless. Well, thank you. I mean, it's going to be a big process, and there are definitely going to be some highs and lows, but I'll be able to say for the rest of my life that in her last, hopefully, many good years, she did not have to worry about living in her van. Which also means she doesn't have to buy another van. Reaper Dragon, if you use him every day, I hate fighting Adam Warlock, I'll tell you that much. Hate it. I don't even know how to fight him. Ryan, how you doing tonight? How are y'all's day today? Dang, Legacy, that is definitely more than half your life. Hello, Exitar. We have an exit in Exitar. Kick Rocks, that is progress, but also still exhausting. Earth25 here. What is up? So many legends already in the chat. Dang, Legacy, do you have any dogs or just cats? Bark the chicken. Jason, hello. Jason, how many weeks until the OU Texas game at the state fair? Bark the chicken, we are barking the chicken tonight. Yeah. Look at those chickens. Barking chickens. Oops, not yet. Okay. Moan Palmer. Hello, Rob. Hello, Christian. All right, Jason. Are you getting excited? Do you hope everybody's undefeated for that? Earth25, I'm like third on that list. What's up, Kurt Adams, the Kraken? Shane G. Don't forget to hit that like button. Although, you know, I still find that one of the most annoying defenders in Battlegrounds, but no one ever uses him, is Nightcrawler. Ugh. Of course, this helps, because he can just knock himself out. Jason, that's going to be hard to do. Wasn't it like a record? Yeah. Last year was crazy. Gabe got a 5-star Green Goblin Relic from Battlegrounds. Nice. Moan Palmer, it's great to see. How are the kids? Down. Jason, that's wild. What's up, everybody? Great to see you. Also time to... Rob, is it because you always get bad luck? Well, EG Money, they lost their best player for weeks, so now my brother Prop Box is going to the Colorado-Oregon game next week. It's like a 21-point line. Crazy. Huh, Omelette du fromage, Reaper Dragon. That is a fantastic reference. I love that. So much. I haven't had somebody ever ask me about that in the history of my channel, so that is pretty exciting, actually. I'm a big fan of Bowling Legacy. I'm not the best, but it's fun. Evan, would you give me any advice about fighting the ultra annoying Adam Warlock? Is Tiger a good counter? Legacy, I was planning on doing that tonight. Have you done the new iOS 17? Kick Rocks with a $5 holler says, so my first 7-star artifact crystal, I got Mojo, hashtag defensive beast. That's really impressive. The incursion artifacts, Kick Rocks, how long did it take you to build that up? I think I might have to do that soon. Exodar says, Prof, I think I have the record for the most consecutive great 6-star pulls. That's quite the flex. Also, we have almost 50 viewers somehow already. That's crazy. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It remains free, even in Canada. Kick Rocks, you want to go with a different color or keep the same? We are also at stream 1903. We are getting ever so closer to the big stream number 2000. Which I don't know what we're going to do. EG Money, I don't know if I'll do a live incursions to Zone 25. Because, honestly, it just doesn't sound fun at all. But, I'll try. What's up, mama? Do you want to call? Jackson, I don't know if I can do Sector 6 all the way through. But you never know. Trey, have you invested in a heavy, high-yield savings account? You can get like 5% savings account right now. That is my best advice. Guru Jose, Saints still winning, I'm guessing? How you doing, Guru? Exodar, that Nick Chubb injury is one of the worst I've ever seen. It reminds me of, sadly, what's trending is a very old reference, but the University of Miami when Willis McGahee played decades ago. Earth 25, I know. I didn't want to say that because I kind of felt like it would be sacrilegious, but you said it, so I'll just agree. Also, sorry y'all, I'm going to reset the stream real quick. It's giving me some feedback. And reset. Sorry if yours reset too. Alright.
Tom just showed me that video of Nick Chubb. I could not watch the whole thing. I had to turn away, and then he's like, watch it again, and I'm absolutely not.
He is from all accounts that I've been told, a really good guy and a good member of the community. And he's not super old, but that's the kind of injury that could easily make you retire.
Yeah.
Especially as a running back.
Oh, God, that was just awful.
There's a debate as to whether or not it was a dirty hit. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I couldn't say. I didn't. I wasn't watching the hit. You know, I was just kind of focused on him and what happened.
Yeah.
But that was disgusting.
Also, the Kraken says, "Mama!"
The Kraken.
John Smith, you are being so disrespectful right now that you really should be banned already, but I'm going to give you one more chance. I hope you understand that you are being the opposite of empathetic. I don't care if you're a Steelers fan or anything else. You do not cheer for somebody to have that happen for and talk about them being overrated. It's just the opposite.
Yeah, like that's like career ending.
Yeah, it's the opposite of being a human being. And I hope you learn from this, because if you don't, you're going to have a long life with that kind of perspective.
Sad.
Bye, Roan. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, Roan.
All right, Roan. Well, on your way out, feel free.
What's he doing?
He's laying down the hammer. I don't think I've had to say this in years, but if you just want to, like, brag about somebody's downfall, you're not welcome here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak to the man's character, but no, you just don't ever want to see somebody go through that.
Well, and then, of course, the biggest problem in 2023 is the first thought is not, oh man, I feel for his family. It's, oh, my fantasy team.
Yeah. I partly out.
Evan, I can show you after this. Hello, Joey A. Oh, you have Barkley on your team?
Yep.
Well, they called it a quote-unquote, like, normal sprain, which I guess is the best kind of sprain.
They said.
Yeah. I know so little about sprains that I guess I did know a high ankle sprain's pretty bad. And this is a low ankle.
They said it's a normal sprain.
Yeah,
they didn't say it was a high ankle sprain. I don't know if that's a difference.
Look, people have told me that my puns cause normal sprains.
To our ears?
I mean, that too. Darren, what is up? How are you doing? So the crack and the crazy thing is, running backs are dropping like flies, and keep in mind that that's the least deep position in the league already, because they just aren't valued anymore.
Internet phrases.
It's pretty shallow. I mean, I know that Mama grew up loving Walter Payton. I'm slightly younger, and I wasn't alive back then, but I did grow up with Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith. And shoot, even like Adrian Peterson and Danian Tomlinson are backs that, like, now it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's oh God.
Kick Rocks has taken the opportunity to remind me / inform me that my puns do cause nightmares. That's because when you're a 4, you're the opposite of somebody's dreamboat.
Kick Rocks, you just have to block them out like I do.
Well, then what do you do with the triplet song?
You're on mute.
Rob, I think you're combining all sports into one intentionally. That is interesting. Well, Kick Rocks, thank you. I said a pun once, and the students laughed, and I was like, "You guys laughed at that?" And they said, "No, we laughed at you, not at that." I said, "Thank you for the clarification. That was really helpful."
It makes me feel so much better.
So much better to have you clarify that. That is why you
I'm glad I asked about that.
Yeah. One of them said, I told my younger sister that my professor was a YouTube celebrity. I said, whoa. Let's be a little generous with the word celebrity. I am on YouTube, and I have made revenue, and it has, well, got my mom in Israel a house. But I wouldn't call myself a celebrity.
I would. I mean, I would refer to you as a celebrity.
Oh.
Not myself.
Mods, I am so ready for you to have a great night. This is the night you all have been waiting for.
Is there another one?
Oh, yeah. The alt accounts are coming. Kick Rocks, you licking your chops?
It's an interesting name.
Well, that should be the first sign of troll status, right? Also, Jason, I love you, buddy, but no, that was not a cue that we should play the triplet song. Mom Bear was having a good day. So, y'all, hey, mods, next time just make it a game with quickest on the draw. I always win. I'm the quickest on the draw normally, and that's what gets me into trouble.
Or Israel doesn't like it, though.
No. She requested slow, and I said, quick, thank you.
Oh, boy.
I know. Pray for her. Gabe, I wish that was the logic in that. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back. E.g., all you have to know is that it's raining trolls. Also, the sign of somebody who really hasn't learned a lesson is when they blame everybody but themselves. Hello.
Yep.
Hello, Michael. Legacy, you don't want echoes? That's how Prof Echo was born.
Good old Prof Echo.
Good old Prof Echo. Alright, after this, we need to take a look at my rank 3s and see if Vox is the best candidate. Because maybe he isn't. I don't know. Jason, I had this, I'm not going to call it friend because that'd be too generous. I had this acquaintance in high school, and he was the person who would always complain about everyone in the classroom. Because everybody wasn't as good as he was. And I think one day he realized there's a reason why you always complain about everyone. It's because you're the problem. Alright, let's see. Ryan, down boy. Down boy. Let's wait on the buff. Part of me wants to take Cable, believe it or not. These are all the rank 3s. There's a ton of them. I
have Cable at rank 4, and I never use them.
Alright. I'm going to give you my top 3 choices. And we're going to do an old-fashioned poll.
I love a good poll.
Especially when it's a hard one.
I mean, a soft poll, you can just fall right off.
Yeah. Look, I'm a softie.
There is a pill for that.
It didn't work.
I tried.
Alright, these are the choices for tonight. I will have the chat determine a winner. Jason, both of them didn't work. Because there's 2 pills for that. By the way, we have over 50 viewers somehow tonight. Hello, but only 34 likes. We can get to 50 likes. We can start off this week really well. Because I'm one of those crazy people that views Monday as the start of the week, but a lot of people tell me Sunday. I view Sunday as the last day. That'd be a good poll after this. Do you view Sunday as the end of the week or the start of a new one?
End of the week.
That's what I do too, but some people swear to me it's not true.
Well, you look at a calendar, it starts with a Sunday.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Anthony, Switch is OG Scarlet Witch. Boy agrees that Monday is the start of
I
the week.
thought Switch was Black ISO Market.
Oh.
Witch.
I think I said OG, though. Scarlet Witch?
Oh.
Yeah, I said OG. I typed it right. I don't have a typo in that one for once. Dang. OG Switch is not getting much love. Evan, who would you rank up if you were me? Angela? Is that what you're saying? Now, keep in mind that in Battlegrounds, I don't run ouchies. So, that is not relevant to that discussion. But I don't... Is Vox good for Battlegrounds? Does anybody know? Christian Kate Bishop is already rank 4. Alright, well... Normally, we wait. By the way, Kick Rocks, you single-handedly got us to stream 1903, so you right now are in charge of the profile pic, unless you want to keep the 4. Alright, Mama, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is the first time that I've recorded a rank-up video in which my glory is at max capacity. 15,000. And what's really interesting is it literally says max. Also, Mama Bear is going to be so excited because Kick Rocks, the man who's taken over the wall and single-handedly got us stream 1903, has said, Mama, that we are to leave the profile pic at the number 4.
Yes. Did you see there's a new 4?
What?
It's sparkly.
In where?
For a profile pic.
In the profile pic store?
I don't know. I have 2 4s.
Oh.
Because I'm an 8. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you making all this up?
Lord, I wish. I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you.
But there are some new profile pics. I haven't seen these yet. They're new to me. You have a group close up. The Guardian one looks like it should be adults only. It's like OnlyFans Guardian. And it's called the Guardian Maple Leaf logo, which makes it even more. Wolverine's cool. It's got that purple logo. The Adam Warlock one freaks me out. Cosmic Ghost Rider close-up's really cool. I've seen the Photon one. Mama, you always say you like to have your lamp rubbed, and there's Rentra's lantern as the profile pic.
When have I talked about my lamp?
Well, maybe it was just the rub part.
That's probably it.
Alright, so let's spin some glory, because we got a lot of this glory, and some of you were here when we opened it, from those free crystals. Also, DRC! What?
Shut the front door.
He lives! This is going to mean nothing to people who aren't watching this live. But this man, I don't think he's been here since World War II. The chat is exploding with love. When you ban trolls, DRC appears out of solidarity.
That's right.
That is the lesson. Okay, so, speaking of lessons, we're going to buy... we'll start with 5 of each of these. And Ryan Veda with the $5 holiday just says, we got DRC. We did.
Steve Wester is here.
Also, Steve, thank you for the PayPal. Holla! I got it. And of course, that is literally going to the house fund. Although now I'm starting a new fund, which I haven't told anybody about, but you all watching this video live stream, I'm now going to try to get my mom a car. Because her car is basically dead. So that is the next fundraiser for my personal endeavors. Okay. So, by the way, suddenly when you spin that glory, what do you know? You got 3 tier 6 basic and 3 tier 3 alpha. And this is something we have asked the subscribers, Vox, Angela, or OG Switch. And yes, at the time of recording this, it is a level up event. So, even though I've been told by our man Evan, the Encyclopedia, and others, that he is not hard to learn, internet phrases, we got him It was the first time I've opened a featured or sub-featured 6-star, I think all year. And we have just enough Cosmic Catalyst. I mean, it's all foretold. I thought this was going to be Angela, but it's not. It's Vox. Vox also got 69% in the poll. That's got to be a sign. And Inspector Dread said, 5, don't spend it all in one day. Inflation, sad face.
Steve Wester donated on PayPal again also.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Steve, oh my gosh, we're one away from a multiverse all of a sudden. We went from Kick Rocks being the only name to having a name full of people. You all are the best. Thank you so much. And DRC, I'm just so happy you're back. I got to have a full life update from you. Are you still on the diet? Are you off the wagon? Or both? Thank you, Steve. He says, getting that savings back up $5 at a time. And don't forget about my other donation too. Put your mom on the board. Yes. Also, shout out to Adam. Shout out to Adam Keene, whose donations, I'm going to put him up here too. My mom. Adam Keene's donations came in right when the broadcast ended. And what do you know? We got a multiverse now. Look how... I'm used to hearing this and saying it, but not having it be a good thing. Look how quick that happened. Also, we are only 10 likes away from 50. I think we can start off the week with 50 likes, Mom. What do you think? You got anything, any words?
Oh, absolutely.
Any inspiring words for the masses?
Do it now.
Is that your Arnold impression?
It was a very weak Arnold impression.
Did you ever watch that Netflix documentary on him?
No.
I thought it was really good. And they show a bunch of his like late teens, early 20s footage, which I'd never seen before.
I had a large infatuation with him.
That's why I told you to watch it. All right, well, there you go, y'all. And you can see now that all my Reika materials are giant goose eggs. But hey, we can finally open those free crystals next because we don't have maxed out glory now. We have a nice hole.
Oh, boy.
For new glory.
Internet phrases.
And I just realized I just said hole in glory. All right, if you're watching live, stay tuned. Don't connect the dots. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Steve says, Prof, my teachers used to say if they inspire or reach one kid in their career, they were successful, and you have succeeded. I do think, like, every video I create, it's ironic you say that, because I really do try to just reach one person per video. And if they enjoyed it, or it impacted them, so be it. But what's crazy is, just when I thought my channel was dying, I'm getting all these random new messages, and sponsors that I'm declining, because I don't want to start putting ads up over my videos. I don't care how much more revenue it would make, and maybe it would help out my mom, but I feel like it would change the integrity of my channel, and I just can't do that right now. Maybe I'm being a stupid sucker for not doing it. But suddenly I don't want to be like, hey, let's review this offer, but first, Raid Shadow Legends.
You mean you don't want commercials for Raid Shadow Legends? Does anybody play that game?
I think Captain Bay said he did. Those sponsorship offers are so sketchy. They're like, how much would you charge? What can you guarantee? I'm like, a video? Besides that, like, what can anybody guarantee?
Right.
But then you think, oh, you want me to do a minimum guarantee? No thanks. That's not how I roll. I roll with honey butter, not with minimum guarantees. Life motto.
From the Texas Steakhouse.
I see green. I see greens in the tram.
Oh, I see green hasn't been here in a while either.
I know. It's a great night. Also, we are 9 likes away from 50, and we have almost 60 people here. So it can be attained. Look at how cool Vox looks. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Ha! Steve says Captain Bay and I both play Raid Shadow Legends. So sell us on it, because I really thought at first the game didn't exist and it was like a scheme for the mafia. Yes, Jason. Texas Roadhouse. Icy Green, we've missed you. How you been? DRC says it's a bit laggy, Earth. Oh, man. DRC only plays the Eggs Inc. Is that Marriage? And Mob Control. And Josh, Marvel can be kind of cheap. Alright, so I say we open the free crystals next, Mom. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Greetings, YouTube. Mama Bear doesn't know this, but we're going to give a big shout out to start this video to somebody that we haven't talked about all year on this channel because he doesn't have time to watch anymore. And that is our boy Jagger.
Ooh.
Remember him?
Yes.
Remember when he tried to get you to buy some spiders?
Yeah.
Not the highlight of your life.
Scary point.
You said, I'll take my 2 legs. I don't need 8.
Absolutely.
Well, Jagger Boy sent me 3 of the new crystals, but I haven't opened these enlistment crystals because until my latest rank up happened, I had a max of glory, and I did the dumbest thing I've done on YouTube, maybe ever. I made a huge speech about why you want to make sure you don't open too many and lose glory, and then I spent what I thought was more than enough glory and lost glory when I opened them. And I just remember feeling so dumb, and instantly I didn't know what Mama Bear felt because she was laughing too hard to understand what she was saying.
I wasn't laughing at you.
What were you
I was laughing with you.
Oh, I don't believe you, but that's nice to say. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Because I think we have, 14. We're going to fast tap 4, and then we're going to pop 10. If I get more glory this time, I think I might just not ever in this video. And I still haven't got a victory shield, by the way. Those things must be crazy rare. Didn't you say you got a victory shield, Mama?
I think I did, but I don't know.
And what's funny is you thought you did, and you don't do Battlegrounds.
Exactly.
And
I wasn't 100% sure if I do.
Well, here's some incursion artifacts, 10,000. The incursion artifacts, they are the way to go in these crystals. If you can get artifacts, especially with the new crystal on the horizon, and that gives me, I'm starting to get there, I'm starting to get there. I just don't want gold. Hey, loyalty. This is a good variety of stuff. 10,000 loyalty. Joshua, I will say about Battlegrounds this month, it's about speed more than patience, and I do appreciate that because I was not ready to go unstoppable or back away. Or Mama Bear knows this. There it is! I don't do well with dealing with protection nodes. There is our first batch of glory, and that is amazing. All right, Mama, tell me when to pop.
Now.
All right. Alright, so we did get our first Alliance War Greater Champion boost. That's interesting. 50,000 loyalty. That's awesome. 1,500 glory is also amazing. So, and 15,000 artifacts. That kind of shows it. By the way, I've opened, I want to say at least 60 of these. 0 victory shield still. And you didn't even want yours. By the way, with the 1,500 glory we just got, because now all of a sudden we're back up to 12,700, which is crazy. It is worth noting that I believe the 25% Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment Selectors are incredible value, and we're going to get 100% Tier 5 Catalyst for free. So, last time I said this in a video and somebody commented, clickbait, that's not true. Okay, if you get 1,500 free glory and you spend 1,380 on an item, it's because it was free. Technically, it's less than 1,500. I shouldn't have to explain this, but some people just like to complain.
Some people just don't understand math.
Well, to be honest, I'm one of those people. But I can do this math.
Yeah.
And I also forget that I have shuffles that expire because I've never even used a shuffle in Battlegrounds. I wanted to use the Cupid shuffle, but that's apparently not allowed.
What does a shuffle do?
It shuffles the deck.
Oh, so if a champ comes up that you are missing and you want, you can shuffle it and hopefully he comes up then to be in your deck.
Holy cow, how many internet phrases were in that sentence? You just broke my brain. Also, DRC, I have a dim hope, ironically. Alright, if you're watching live, stay tuned because we're about to have some more fun, even though the profile pic reminds everybody that I'm a 4. See y'all soon. If you watch this video, take care.
Good night.
DRC, I don't think he's been here for the 4 era. Somebody's going to have to catch him up.
No, he missed it.
So while I prepare for the last video of the night, you should tell DRC how that tradition happened because you caused it. I told you a story, and you remember what you said right afterwards? Uh-huh.
I was probably laughing too hard to talk.
You said you should not have told me that. Do you remember saying that?
Yes, I may recall that.
Oh, wow, okay. I do not recall.
Essentially, Prof was told by some wonderful girls in
Middle school
that he was a 4.
And
Prof asked if it was on a 5.
You can't even tell the story without laughing. I said, out of 5? And she goes, no.
Nope.
No. And I don't know why I told that story. I think I was expecting sympathy. I definitely did not get that from the audience.
No.
And then the nicest thing some people have said this week is whenever Israel's with you, she's a 10 and you're a 7 because it averages to a 4 or to a 7 because it's 14 divided by 2. But even after I made the video talking about how this very house, and y'all, I'm a little nervous. It's going to be the end of the era. I'm not going to be able to broadcast from the studio once my mom moves in because I'm going to give her the whole house. So I'm going to attempt to move some of it to the new house, but I don't know how it's going to translate. So try not to think about that because that should pale in comparison to the importance of giving my mom a not live in a van the rest of her life card. But it will be the end of an era.
In a van down by the river?
Well, it's Texas and Oklahoma. We don't got many rivers.
You got the Rio Grande.
Well, let's just say the Grande in Oklahoma is at Taco Bell. It's the Rio Grande. Also, Shane G laughed at your Rio Grande comment. We are now 5 likes away from 50. I really know that we can get there. I have faith. All right. Here we go. This will be the last video of the night. And ironically, Mama, it is Enter the Sandman, round number 4.
It's Kismet.
Oh.
Means like it's destiny.
I know. Kiz rhymes with something else. We're now 3 likes away, Mama.
Tree?
Tree. Here we go. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We are recording already the 4th round, and that's a big number because I'm a 4. And the Kraken has solidified the 2nd day in a row. Now, I will say this. I did win my last Battlegrounds match as a 4. So the question is, if a 4 beats you in Battlegrounds, does that mean the best you can do is you're a 3? What do you think? Does that check out?
Well, either that or like if you're higher than a 4, you're definitely downgraded.
Wow. Or 25, you'll have to let me know what you think of the video. When you watch it, well, I feel like if you lose to me in Battlegrounds, you already feel like you've been downgraded. Let's be honest. It's like multiple levels of self-esteem. Maybe your belief in God goes away. I don't know. Did it get dark? Yes. Is that on brand? You better believe it. So, I will say this. I remember... Do you remember your first 6-star?
I sure do.
My first 2 were from featured 6-star crystals. And they were OG Storm, of course, before the buff, and Drax.
My first one was Darkhawk.
Also, we need to pause. DRC has not been here for so long. He is shocked that Israel is still in the equation.
Oh my God, DRC.
I'm sorry.
That's get married.
That's really funny. Are you proud of me, DRC? Did I beat the odds? This is my longest relationship. It's a couple months away from 2 years. I did show the ring last night, and there was some combination of, that looks great, and good luck getting poked.
And good luck what?
Getting poked. Remember what you said?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're looking for Sandman. Hopefully he appears in my roster someday more than the latest Spider-Man multiverse movie in which Sandman looked like the biggest afterthought of all time. In fact, I had to argue with some people, not recently, but like last year, that Sandman was even in the movie. Can you believe that?
Not at all.
That's how forgettable he was. People were literally swearing that he wasn't in the movie. All right, Mama. Sandman, Shocker, Wolverine, Kate Bishop, Evizone, future Ant-Man.
Shocker. No, Wolverine.
Okay. By the way, the marriage will commiserate in 2025. That's assuming we're all still here. Maybe it won't be. When should we back out? How many times?
4.
Oh. All right. 2. No, I am not marrying DRC. He would not come back if that was the case. Ever. DRC, it's so great to see you.
You just have to make sure you send me a early save the date thing because you know I am so busy.
I mean, touche. Tell me when to release.
No.
I still think what we need to do is a MCOC mod only cruise.
I'm down.
Or a Vegas run. What would you rather do, a cruise or
Vegas.
Okay, well, mods, that's a mod chat only question. You don't get to ask that on the channel because most people don't get invited because that's how important status is on this channel. All right, Mama, here we go. There's Kate Bishop. There's Omega Cheeks. There's Titania. And hey, where's Kevin Martin when you need him? He was saying for years that I should be getting this guy, and I only got him from the Wish Crystal. I've only landed on him like 3 times naturally in my life.
Rock hard thing.
Also, high five, everybody. We started out the week with 50 likes. That's amazing. See, DRC, you come back, great things happen. By the way, DRC, it's going to be at least another month before we do the polls again, so there's nothing to worry about, I think.
Yeah, you're safe.
Oh, man, that's funny. All right, Mama, tell me when to pop.
Pop.
And there is double the 7-star shards. You know, I will say this. Even though I hate that they're 15,000 a piece, it is true that we get way more 6-star shards than we got 5-star shards when 6 stars came out. So, I still think they should be 12 to 13,000. I think that would have been a really fair price. And the whales in this community still have a crazy amount of 7 stars. Even some SIG 200 naturally, which literally breaks my brain. How somebody could have a SIG 200 7-star Korg naturally. How the heck is that possible?
I have no idea.
The Kraken says the only cruise I can afford to go on is in my tub. Rub-a-dub-dub. You know what, the Kraken? Get some bubbles. Thanks again to Kick Rocks, Ryan Veda, Steve Wester, Inspector Dread, DRC, Adam Keene, and Steve Wester again to put my mom, Dawn, on the wall. First time I think my mom's ever been up there. She doesn't even know that this exists. So it's always nice when you don't care about watching someone's videos, but you will take their money.
That's right.
Prenup. Good night.
Good night.